Natural language processing by Khalilov Abdulmajid, Tagna Firmek, and Yusupov Ramazan.
Content, introduction, components and process, and conclusion.
Introduction. What is natural language processing? NLP for machines, why NLP, and history of NLP.
What is natural language processing? Process information contained in natural language text, also known as computational linguistics, human language technology, and natural language engineering.
NLP for machines. Analyze, understand, and generate human languages just like humans do. Applying computational techniques to language domain to explain linguistics theories, to use the theories to build systems that can be of a social use, started off as the branch of artificial intelligence, borrows from linguistics, psycholinguistics, cognitive science, and statistics. Make computers learn our language rather than we learn theirs.
Why NLP? A hallmark of human intelligence. Text is the largest repository of human knowledge and it's growing quickly. Computer programs that understood text or speech.
History of NLP. In 1950, Alan Turing published an article titled Machine and Intelligence, which advertised what is now called the Turing test as a subfield of intelligence. Some beneficial and successful natural language systems were developed in the 1960s, where SHRDLU, a natural language system working in restricted blocks of words with restricted vocabularies, was written between 1964 to 1966.
Components and process. Components of NLP, linguistic and language, steps on NLP, techniques and methods.
Natural language understanding, taking some spoken typed sentence and working out what it means. Natural language generation, taking some formal representation of what you want to say and working out a way to express it in natural human language.
Linguistics and language. Linguistics is the science of language. Its study includes sounds, which refers to phonology, word formation refers to morphology, sentence structure refers to syntax, meaning refers to semantics, and understanding refers to pragmatics.
Steps of NLP. First step, morphological and lexical analysis, then syntactic analysis, after that semantic analysis, and then discourse integration, and the last one is pragmatic analysis.
Starting with morphological and lexical analysis. The lexicon of language is its vocabulary that includes its words and expressions. Morphology depicts analyzing, identifying, and description of structure of words. Lexical analysis involves dividing a text into paragraphs, words, and the sentences.
Syntactic analysis. Syntax concerns the proper ordering of words and its effect on meaning. This involves analysis of the word in a sentence to depict the grammatical structure of the sentence. The words are transformed into structure that shows how the words are related to each other. Example, the girl, they go to the school. This would definitely be rejected by the English syntactic analyzer.
Semantic analysis. Semantics concerns the meaning of words, phrases, and sentences. This abstracts the dictionary meaning of the exact meaning from context. The structures which are created by the syntaxis analyzer are assigned meaning. For example, colorless blue idea. this will be rejected by the analyzer as a colorless blue do not make any sense together.
Discourse integration. Sense of the context, the meaning of any single sentence depends upon the sentences that precedes it and also invokes the meaning of the sentences that follow it. Example, the word it in the sentence she wanted it depends upon the prior discourse context.
Pragmatic analysis. Pragmatics concerns the overall communicative and social context and its effect on interpretation. It means abstracting or deriving the purposeful use of the language in situations. Importantly, those aspects of language which require word knowledge. The main focus is on what was said is reinterpreted on what it actually means. For example, close the window should have been interpreted as a request rather than an order.
LG is the process of constructing natural language outputs from non-linguistic inputs. NLG can be viewed as the reverse process of NL understanding. An NLG system may have two main parts. The discourse planner, what will be generated, which sentences. Surface realizer realizes a sentence from its internal representation, and lexical selection, which selecting the correct words describing the concepts.
And the techniques and methods. Machine learning. Learning procedures used during machine learning automatically focuses on the most common cases, whereas when we write rules by hand, it's often not correct at all, concerned on human errors.
Techniques and methods. Statistical inference, automatic learning procedure can make use of statistical inference algorithms used to produce models that are robust, means trends to unfamiliar input. Example containing words or structures that have not been seen before, making intelligent guesses.
Conclusion. NLP versus computer language. Future of NLP and summary.
Natural language versus computer language. Ambiguity is the primary difference between natural and computer languages. Formal programming languages are designed to be unambiguous. They can be defined by a grammar that produces a new parse for each sentence in the language. Programming languages are also designed for efficient deterministic parsing. They are deterministic context-free languages.
Future of NLP. Human level or human readable natural language processing is an artificial intelligence complete problem. It's equivalent to solving the central artificial intelligence problem, making computers as intelligent as people. Make computers as they can solve problems like humans and think like humans, as well as perform activities that humans can perform and making it more efficient than humans.
Summary. The need for disambiguation makes language understanding difficult. Levels of linguistic processing, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. Statistical learning methods can be used to automatically learn grammar, compute the most likely interpretation based on a learned statistical model, and make intelligent guesses.
That's all. Thank you for attention.